Dress me up in velvet and gold. High heels echo down the hall. Everyone waits to see who moves. I'm the one who takes the fall. Glasses raised and cameras flash. Someone laughs, you're so bold. They don't see the shaking hands hiding underneath the throne. Every room I walk into feels like a battlefield. If there's a line that no one crosses, I'm the one who breaks the seal. I go first, even when it hurts. Step into the fire in a borrowed crown. Heart on edge, still I lean ahead. I don't know another way than now. First to jump, first to bleed, first to say what no one speaks. I go first, even when it hurts. I light the match and take the heat. I'm the one who speaks up in quiet rooms. Say the truth, they dance around. You call it courage, call it rude. Either way, I'm not sitting down. Friends way back behind the door. I go when it feels safe. I've already signed my name on the wrist they're gonna take. Every star needs someone's skin on the edge of what might fail. If there's a fall no one wants, I'm the one who rides the rail. I go first, even when it hurts. Step into the fire in a borrowed crown. Heart on edge, still I lean ahead. I don't know another way than now. First to jump, first to bleed, first to say what no one speaks. I go first, even when it hurts. I light the match and take the heat. Some nights I wish that I was softer, hide behind a safer face. Let somebody else be braver while I watch from some safe place. But my pulse was wired for impact. Ram horns in my quiet mind. If there's a door that won't stop shaking, I'm the one who grabs the handle every time. I go first, even when it hurts. Step into the fire in a borrowed crown. Heart on edge, still I lean ahead. I don't know another way than now. First to jump, first to bleed, first to say what no one speaks. If there's a story that needs starting, I'm the one who leaves a seed. I go first, even when it hurts. And if that burns, I'll let it burn on me. Marble floors under my bare feet. Same old hall, same velvet seat. They change the flowers every week, but I still pick the ones I keep. They call me stubborn cause I don't rush. I taste my wine, I earn my trust. You spin the room in one quick glance. I build a home before I dance. I don't chase every passing flame. I let the sparks prove they can stay. If I open up my gates, I'm not the one who walks away. I'm slow to move, but I'm hard to break. I don't run just cause the ground might shake. You can call me heavy, call me late, but when I love, I stay. I'm slow to change, but I don't bend cheap. If I give you roots, they're planted deep. If you're tired of hearts that drift like rain, come rest in me, I stay. Closet full of seasons gone, I still wear the memories on. Pressed down notes and no perfume. echo soft inside my room. You say you're scared to trust this love, that every garden ghost will choke. But I've seen stone and winter soil turn into green with patience. I won't push you into stormy leaves. We can walk in simple steps. If you put your hand in mine, I'll keep it warm against my chest. I'm slow to move, but I'm hard to break. I don't run just cause the ground might shake. You can call me heavy, call me late, but when I love, I stay. I'm slow to change, but I don't bend cheap. If I give you roots that plant it deep, if you're tired of hearts that drift like rain, come rest in me, I stay. Everyone wants fireworks and complains about the smoke. I'm the candle in the corner, still burning when the crowd has gone home. If the palace lights go dark and the music fades away, you'll find me in the quiet, laying blankets where you lay. I'm slow to move, but I'm hard to break. I don't run just cause the ground might shake. You can roll your eyes at how I wait, but when I love, I stay. I'm slow to change, but my word won't slip. When I give my heart, it's not on a trip. If you need a place that will remain, come sit with me, I stay. Zipper halfway up my bag, mirror framed in gold, watching me act. Velvet dress laid across the chair. One girl wants to stay home, one wants to be there. Phone on the vanity, your name on the screen. Are you still coming at 8:13? I try on courage like earrings and gloves. One side calls it love, one side calls it loss. Candles flicker, I see both of me. And forward, one wants to leave. In the glass, two versions stare, same eyes, different fear. I'm two girls in one dress. One says run, one says say yes. Heart like a hallway, doors at each end. I walk back and forth instead of in. Two girls in one chest. One writes more, one writes no less. If I look unsure when I'm walking to you, it's cause I'm trying to choose which half tells the truth. Crystal room, string quartet in the corner. Chandeliers bloom like upside down floor. You wave me over the people in line. One girl wants to joke, one wants to cry. You say you look different in a good way. I say I'm the same, just a louder display. I talk too fast and I shut down. Half of me dancing, half wanting out. On the balcony, city light free. A coat around me, my hands in the sleeves. One part leans into the warmth I feel. One part counts exits in case I peel. I'm two girls in one dress. One says run, one says say yes. Heart like a hallway, doors at each end. I walk back and forth instead of in. Two girls in one chest. One writes more, one writes no less. If I look away when you're looking at me, it's cause I'm arguing quietly. You say you don't have to split in two. I'm not a judge, I just like you. Pick any voice that feels alive. girls in one dress, but tonight I'm tired of second guess. I take your hand, step all the way in, let all my doors swing on their hinges. Still two girls in one chest, but both of them want yes at last. If I look relieved when leaving with you, it's 'cause for once I let her sight choose you. Footsteps on a hallway made of glassy stone. Every echo sounds like you're on your own. Snowlight pouring through cathedral eyes. They see a statue, not a life inside. Silver gown catching every shard of blue. They raise a toast to how I always shine the room, but nobody else who keeps the candles lit. They just like the way I never quit. They call me cold 'cause the walls are tall, but I built them when no one answered my calls. If I glow, it's 'cause I learned one by one how to be my own sun. I wear a crown of frost, but I got a heart of sun. Burning underneath the snow, I'm the reason it still runs. You can feel the warmth if you get close enough. I'm not the ice, I'm the fire holding it up. In this ice castle where the night never ends, I light myself again and again. Crown of frost, heart of sun. Even here I'm the blazing one. White tiger sleeping by the frozen throne. He's the only one who knows when I'm alone. I scratch his ear and whisper all my fears. He blinks like you've been strong for too many years. They like my laugh when the glasses clink. They like my speeches when they need to think. But when the torches burn too low to see, there's no one left to clap for me. So I strike a match on the edge of doubt, warm my hands while the stars blink out. If this palace never feels like home, I'll melt a room that's mine alone. I wear a crown of frost, but I got a heart of sun. Burning underneath the snow, I'm the reason it still runs. You can feel the warmth if you get close enough. I'm not the ice, I'm the fire holding it up. In this castle where the night never ends, I light myself again and again. Crown of frost, heart of sun. Even here I'm the blazing one. Maybe one day I'll open all the gates, let the snow drip down and the walls reshape. Turn these pillars into golden beams, let the cold halls learn what warmth means. Till then I dance in the northern glow, spinning this gown while the wind blows snow. If the world insists I'm made of stone, I'll prove them wrong with heat they've never known. I wear a crown of frost, but I got a heart of sun. Burning underneath the snow, I'm the reason it still runs. You can feel the warmth if you get close enough. I'm not the ice, I'm the fire holding it up. And not this castle where the night never ends, I light myself again and again. Crown of frost, heart of sun. Write this down when the story's done. In every room where the light comes from, you'll find a Leo with a heart of sun. true. I keep a room for you, lights on in my chest. Door never really closed, even when you left. If you ever fall through and don't know what to do, this castle heart is bruised, but I still keep a room for you. Group chat buzzing, you're the one who cares, and I'm late. Lifeline flying, always I'll be there. They cry in the corners, then wipe their eyes. Walk down my staircase like they never almost died. I stitch up secrets, lock them in the vault. Blame the moon and me for calling it my fault. I know I'm heavy, I know I feel deep, but someone has to guard the things they leave. You said it's too much when I saw through your mask, but you always came back when the nights turned black. You outgrew us, so that's what you claimed. I outgrew nothing, I just learned your name. I keep a room for you, lights on in my chest. Door never really closed, even when you left. If you ever fall through and don't know what to do, this castle heart is bruised, but I still keep a room for you. Maybe one day I'll lock one door, hang a sign that says not anymore. Save one blanket, one soft light for the girl who holds this place at night. But even then, if you're outside in the rain, lost in a storm you can't explain, I know myself, I know what I'll do. Turn every landing on for you. I keep a room for you, lights on in my chest. I rehearse letting go, but I don't forget. If you ever fall through, thinking no one made space for you, this redstone heart stays true. Yeah, I still keep a room for you. stone steps colder after everyone leaves. Silk dress traded for rolled up sleeves. Castle lights dim on the banquet floor. Up in the tower, I unlock one more door. Stack of papers on a marble desk. Old family crest, new failed checks. They drink to legacy and sleep by 10. I chase the numbers till they add up again. You see the crown, not the weight on my spine. You see the view, not the miles in the climb. Maybe she was born for this, you say. Forget how often I almost walked away. I'm still climbing after hours, when the chandeliers go dark. English horn like a distant call that goes up this mountain hard. If the world only sees the throne, they'll never know the stairs I own. I don't shine cause I got it free. I burn slow, brick by brick under my feet. You caught me once at 2:15. Ink on my hands, half asleep, half true. Ooh, you said calm down, no one's keeping score. But I've seen what happens if I ignore. Every crack in these stone-made walls is a story of someone who dropped the ball. If I rest, the whole thing leans. So I make coffee, fix the beans. You think I like being the strong one here? Truth is I'm held together by fear. Not a falling but a bringing you down. So I keep my worries out of your town. I'm still climbing after hours, when the chandeliers go dark. English horn like a distant call that goes up this mountain hard. If the world only sees the throne, they'll never know the stairs I own. I don't shine cause I got it free. I burn slow, brick by brick under my feet. Some nights I stand on the balcony edge, snow on the rails, ice on the ledge. Think about jumping off the race, not the roof, just leaving this place. But then I see every hand I've held, every promise my silence spelled. If I walk away with no one trained, this whole stone body loses its frame. So I bargain with the moon and sky. Let me keep my will but soften my pride. Send me one soul who climb with me, not for the crown, just for the view we see. I'm still climbing after hours, when the castle's fast asleep. English horn on the mountain wind, playing notes I swore I'd keep. If you only see my final high, you'll miss my cold and quiet nights. I don't shine cause I got it free. I built this peak and it rebuilt me. One more stair, one more line, snow on the glass, ink on my mind. When the story says she ruled the towers, know the truth. She just stayed after hours. Top tower of the castle, midnight air is thin. Balcony of crystal, whole world folded in. Down below the ballroom glows in gold, laughter spilling through the stone like cold. I'm up here in a circle made of glass and light. Scrolls and star charts spread out in the night. You say I'm distant, living in my head. I'm just almost seen every crowded act. But when your world tilts and you can't see through, first thing you ask is, what would you do? I'm out of signal, but I'm still here. In the sky tower, keeping watch, my dear. You think I don't care, 'cause I don't always speak. I'm just busy holding up the future you see. Full-cutted ghosts in the corners of my mind. Steel drum circles, something soft in time. I look far ahead so your sky stays clear. You call it distance, I call it staying here. You climb these stairs only when you're scared. Drop on my couch like the throne's not there. Can we talk? I don't know what's next. I pull your fear apart like ancient texts. Find you exits you never saw. Rewrite endings in your private law. You say you always see beyond this room, then leave me alone with everyone's doom. You call me strange, she lives with the stars. But you love my head when you're falling apart. You like my calm when your plans cave in. Don't know how thin my walls have been. I'm out of signal, but I'm still here. In this high spire, keeping things clear. You think I don't care, 'cause I don't always speak. I'm just busy holding up the future you see. Glassy pads ring through the tower stone. Metal patterns pulsing all alone. I look far ahead so your sky stays clear. You call it distance, I call it staying here. Some nights I dim every crystal light. Turn off the rooms, close the sky from sight. Lie on the floor in my silver gown. Wonder who I am if I power down. I'm not a prophet you can page for free. Not just the smart one on level 3. I've been the early warning for all your fears. Now I'm turning that vision on my own years. I want someone who hears my quiet tone and thinks she feels too much to stand alone. I'm out of signal, but I'm still here. Even when your voice can't reach my ear, I can close the gate and still want you to win. That's the paradox I'm living in. My steel tongue echoes in this tower room. Pads like auroras outside the moon. If you climb these stairs just to be sincere, you'll find I wasn't gone, I was always here. I kept the future steady for all your storms. Now I'm drawing new maps in my own form. If I drift higher, I'm not letting you go. I'm just making a sky where I can grow. Castle sleeps, banners barely sway. Glass walls fade into pre-dawn gray. For once I'm not the one who steers. I open the window and just breathe here. Just breathe here. Top tower of the castle, midnight air is thin. Balcony of crystal, whole world folded in. Down below the ballroom glows in gold. Laughter spilling through the stone like cold. I'm up here in a circle made of glass and light. Scrolls and star charts spread out in the night. You say I'm distant, living in my head. I'm just watching storms before they reach your bed. You call me You climb these stairs only when you're scared. Drop on my couch like the throne's not there. Can we talk? I don't know what's next. I pull your fear apart like ancient texts. Find you exits you never saw. Rewrite endings in your private law. You say you always see beyond this room, then leave me alone with everyone's doom. You call me strange, she lives with the stars. But you love my head when you're falling apart. You like my calm when your plans cave in. Don't know how thin my walls have been. I'm out of signal, but I'm still here. In this high spire, keeping things clear. You think I don't care, 'cause I don't always speak. I'm just busy holding up the future you see. Glassy pads ring through the tower stone. Metal patterns pulsing all alone. I look far ahead so your sky stays clear. You call it distance, I call it staying here. Some nights I dim every crystal light. Turn off the rooms, close the sky from sight. Lie on the floor in my silver gown. Wonder who I am if I power down. I'm not a prophet you can page for free. Not just the smart one on level 3. I've been the early warning for all your fears. Now I'm turning that vision on my own years. I want someone who hears my quiet tone and thinks she feels too much to stand alone. I'm out of signal, but I'm still here. Even when your voice can't reach my ear, I can close the gate and still want you to win. That's the paradox I'm living in. Steel tongue echoes in this tower room. Pads like auroras outside the moon. If you climb these stairs just to be sincere, you'll find I wasn't gone, I was always here. I kept the future steady for all your storms. Now I'm drawing new maps in my own form. If I drift higher, I'm not letting you go. I'm just making a sky where I can grow. Castle sleeps, banners barely sway. Glass walls fade into pre-dawn gray. For once I'm not the one who steers. I open the window and just breathe here. Just breathe here. Suitcase open on a palace floor. Gun half folded, boots by the door. Stars leaning in through the balcony rail. Every constellation whispering set sail. They built these towers so I stay and shine, but my heart keeps tracing exit signs. Maps rolled up in a golden band, arrows pointed at another land. You found me tuning my bowstring tight. Said, why do you always leave at night? I laughed and pointed at the endless sky. This castle feels small and I know I can fly. Pack light, aim far. I was born to chase the edge of stars. If you're looking for forever in one place, that's not me. I'm a moving flame, not a rooted tree. Pan flute on the wind when I go. You can hear my promise in the echo. If you want my heart, don't build a cage. Walk with me from page to page. a postcard just for you. You held my passport like it weighed a ton. Said, what are you so afraid you'll become? I said, I'm not scared of getting lost out there. I'm scared of dying in a velvet chair. Pack light, aim far. I was born to chase the edge of stars. If you're looking for forever in one place, that's not me. I'm a moving flame, not a rooted tree. Pan flute on the wind when I go. You can hear my promise in the echo. If you want my heart, don't build a cage. Walk with me from page to page. I'll miss the way your hands knew mine, the late night talks, the cheap red wine. But if I stayed and dimmed my fire, you'd hate the ghost behind your eyes. So I leave you keys to every door. Write my name in dust on the corridor. If you ever feel the pull of a fall, tie your shoes, follow my star. Pack light, aim far. I'll be a silhouette beneath new stars. If you need a reason to start again, take me on the road that says leave, you're free. Pan flute on the wind when I go. You can hear our courage in the echo. If you want my love, don't stand in place. Run beside me and we'll outrun space. One last look from the terrace rail, arrow loosed into the pale. Where it lands, I'll build a fire. Send you smoke from each new sky. Marble hall glowing in a soft gold haze. Two long tables, one long gaze. You on the left, I'm on the right. I'm in the middle, keeping quiet all night. You say she never listens to my side. They say he only cares about his pride. I pour the wine and smooth my dress. Turn you shouting in a lesser dress. You call me fair, you call me kind. You're like the courtroom in my mind. But while I'm weighing everyone's knees, no one's asking what I bleed. I hold the scales for you, balance every word you choose. I make your storm sound gentle, small, so you can stay and not go to war. But when the night is done and you're all free, who holds the scales for me? You get peace and go to sleep. I keep the weight you didn't keep. Keep the weight you didn't keep. Group chat buzzing, can you mediate? Someone hurt, someone came too late. I type 3 drafts before I send, trying not to lose either friend. You say always see both sides, like it's some magic in my eyes. Truth is every time I draw that line, I erase a little piece of mine. You lean on me when things go wrong, then joke I take things way too strong. You like my grace when you misbehave. You don't see how much I save. I hold the scales for you, balance every word you choose. I make your storm sound gentle, small, so you can stay and not go to war. But when the night is done and you're all free, who holds the scales for me? You get peace and go to sleep. I keep the weight you didn't keep. Down my crown valley and my chest finally cries out loud. I'm tired of standing in the center of the ring, pretending I don't want anything. If I say this time I choose me, will anyone stay and just agree? I hold the scales for you, but I'm learning what I'm due. I can still be kind and clear without disappearing from right here. If you want my heart, not just my plea, sit on my side once for me. When the next fight shakes these beams, ask out loud what Libra needs. I hold the to empty chairs where the voices used to go. For once the center of the scene is not your war, it's just my peace. Ink stains on my fingers, midnight on the clock. Castle library glowing while the banquet hall locks. Everyone downstairs making brand new plans. I'm up here fixing what slipped through their hands. Lists on the desk, notes on the wall, all the little cracks no one sees till they fall. You say I worry too much, laugh it off, but you call my name when the wheels come off. You see neat lines and color-coded tabs. I see 10 disasters I pull back from collapse. I catch what you drop before it hits the floor. I've already mopped. You see tidy, you don't see the rush. You see organized, I see trust. You call me picky when I say stop, but I'm the reason this whole thing doesn't flop. You think I'm extra when I ask a lot. You don't realize I catch what you drop. You send me letters with half the page blank. Fix the numbers, you're better, thanks. You love the way my answers sound like truth, and joke that I'm too serious for my youth. I replay convos while I climb the stairs. Did I say too much? Did I seem too aware? You see someone always 5 steps ahead. I see every word I wish I hadn't said. I hold this place together with a dozen quiet checks, and still lie awake thinking, did I do it wrong? What next? I catch what you drop before it hits the floor. I've already mopped. You see tidy, you don't see the rush. You see organized, I see trust. You call me picky when I say stop, but I'm the reason this whole thing doesn't flop. You think I'm extra when I ask a lot. You don't realize I catch what you drop. Clarinet singing while the strings keep time. Every little detail marching in a line. You say relax, it's not life or death, but you still call me when you're out of breath. I'm tired of being your safety net and apologizing for the way I've read. My standards aren't a problem to fix, they're the reason this castle still exists. I catch what you drop, but I'm learning when to let it hit and stop. I can care deeply without breaking my back. I can say no and still have your back. You call me picky when I say pause, but I know the fine print, I read the clause. If I step away and your plans all pop, maybe then you'll see who caught what you dropped. Lamp off, one last page I swap. Save the world in tiny dots. You see calm shells, I see non-stop. I close my eyes and let one thing drop. Little water holding by my teeth. Down the own surface, never rest. People find you when their nights go wrong. Sit beside my tide and pour it over. You say no one listens quite like you. Leave your thunder here and walk out new. You sleep better once your storm is across the floor. Tell the sea I'm not just sure. You can visit when you need to speak, but you don't get to live in me. Alto flute floating over my head, goes and ripples under every step I turn.